Well, how y'all doing again? It's Wednesday. We made it to hump day. Little cloudy, little rain today. We'll make it through though. I still got plumbing work to do. Lord have mercy. You know you got a bad plumbing problem when you have to rip out the outside wall of your house to get to it. Anyway, things keep me busy around here. Well, what's going on in the news with our president? Well, we want you all to know and rest assured that President Putin has offered up the transcript of the meeting that the Russians had in the Oval Office there. Yeah, President Putin is offering a transcript. That's more than Donald Trump has offered. How about those tapes, Donald? Good time to bring up those tapes. But yeah, we're supposed to believe the Russian side of the investigation. Oh, let Russia explain to us what happened. Instead of our president, instead of our leaders in the House and the Senate explaining what our stupid president is doing, no, we have to get Russia to do it. All about that conversation and what went on in that Oval Office. Well, now we're finding out that the information that Trump passed on to the Russians about a possible bomb in the form of a laptop computer and the concern over that. And he also told the Russians in a roundabout way where the hell it came from. Evidently, it was developed by a spy inside of ISIS that the Israelis managed to get a plant in there. They got somebody in ISIS giving a little information. How do you think this little bit of news is going to help that guy? You think that's going to put him in a little bit of jeopardy? Yeah, maybe so. If ISIS can figure out who the hell said it. And it ain't that hard to reverse engineer shit. Our president has got a loud mouth, and he doesn't know when to shut up. He just knows a lot of stuff, so he thinks he can just spout it out to anybody just to prove to them, well, look how knowledgeable I am about stuff because I'm the president. Little shit. He's acting like anything but a president. He was up there this morning at the Coast Guard Academy. Lord have mercy. Yeah, congratulations, Coast Guard cadets. Now, let's talk about me. That's our Trumpy boy. That's old Donnie Dickface. He's up there telling them that no politician in history has been treated worse or more unfairly than he has. Poor little Donnie. Donnie, you whining little bitch. If you weren't such a pussy yourself, maybe we wouldn't treat you so badly. Maybe if you stood up like a man and did shit, we wouldn't talk about you so terribly. But you don't. You do dick shit. And when we hear and see dick shit, we call it out. Because he's a dick. We have a t-shirt that says that. He's a dick. Most unfairly treated in history. Oh, no. Did we remember Obama? Remember that whole birther shit, Donnie? That crap that came out of your mouth so often, just like everything else we talk about. We can go back to the tapes, the video recordings and audio recordings of Donald Trump acting like a dick. We have it all over the place. We can pull it up all the time. That don't matter him. He'll call it fake news. Oh, that's not true. I didn't say that. We have you on tape, Donnie. Oh, well, it must be fake news. Shit. Everything this man comes out with. Dixie Thomas had it right down there in the comments. He's a disgraceful and he's an embarrassment to this country and to our Constitution. He's an embarrassment to all of us. That's right. I agree with you, Dixie. So we got a bunch of investigations going on. We have the FBI investigation going on into Trump-Russia. We have the House investigation. We have the Senate investigation. Not one of them damn Republicans is calling for an independent prosecutor. Maybe John McCain. That's about the only one, and that's what we need. I'm supposed to trust the House Intel Committee when Nunes was over there running back and forth to the cotton-picking White House with information for him? Bullshit. I'm not interested in it. I don't want the Senate either. You've been dragging your ass on that. I don't want that. I want an independent prosecutor. Somebody outside of the Republican-controlled House and Senate that don't want to do shit. I want a special prosecutor involved in this crap. Elizabeth Flullen reminded us down there in the comments, she put one of them little memes up there, a quote from Thomas Jefferson: "When injustice becomes law, resistance is duty." This is our duty to resist this crap. This is our duty to get out in the street and demand from our representatives. Oh, Paul Ryan could kiss my ass. What's he up there? People are out to harm the president. Yeah, guess who's out to harm the president? Trump! He hurts himself he shoots himself in the foot every day. How much more ignorance can you get out of one man? That Ryan ain't got a spine no more. He's lost that shit. He ain't got no balls. He ain't got squat. He's in there just to try to, remember, he's the guy that wants to do away with Social Security, Medicare. Don't think that's not his plan all along. He wants Trump in there just for that reason, to cut Social Security and Medicare. He puts party above country every time. Paul Ryan ain't got shit to do with our country. Oh, Lord. Got to look up at my map again. Oh, yeah. I wanted to mention this. Put up that little scenario. So now you have Pence, Trump, and Sessions in the White House, and they're talking. I don't know what they're talking about, wink, wink. But Comey comes in and Trump asks Pence and Sessions to leave the room. That's when, supposedly, Donald Dickey Boy tries to convince Comey to give up on the investigation on Flynn. Now, my little brain goes, right before that, when Trump asked Jeff Sessions and Mike Pence to leave the room, do you think the conversation might have had something to do with Flynn? You reckon? Yeah, I think so. Get out of the room, because Jeff Sessions knew it would be obstruction of justice. Mike Pence knew it would be obstruction of justice. Donald Trump didn't know, because he's a dumbass. So what better way to get the message across? Yeah, Pence and Sessions leaves the room, and Donald Trump makes an obstruction of justice request for Comey. You don't think all three of them knew that before the damn assholes left the room? Shit, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Hell yes, they knew. They had their little conversation right there. Jeff Sessions is right in with this, up to his neck with this crap. With Russia, with the obstruction of justice, I believe. Think about that. The possibility exists that our Attorney General is in a plan to obstruct justice through the FBI. Think about that shit. And Mike Pence was right there too. So what are we supposed to do? When we impeach Donald Trump's ass, what? Welcome Pence in there? I don't think so. He's a dick too. He has got that Trump shit smeared all over him. And he's getting wrapped up in this shit. It's like quicksand. Once you get it in there, you're going down, baby. Anybody with that Trump name is going to end up going down in flames. Good luck with that, Mike Pence. It ain't working. You're just a dumbass, or you are lying. Pick your choice there, buddy. Because neither one of them are any good. But you bet your ass all three of them knew before Comey came in that room. So don't come up here with this shit about Jeff Sessions didn't know. Hell yes, he knew. He's right in this shit all the way up. I want to see one thing. I want to see a subpoena for Comey's notes and Donald Trump's tapes of the White House. I want to see those things out. I want to hear them. I want to see the transcript of what exactly Donald Trump said. Because you know there's a tape. Because Donnie Dick Boy tapes everything, you figure. So don't come up here trying to tell me you don't have a tape. I don't trust your ass. I never have trusted your ass because you're a lying dick. And I want you out of my house. This is our country, people. Our country. This is not his country. He never gave a shit about this country before. And the only reason he ran for president was to steal as much money as he can. He's got operations around the world, and those places are filling up with people paying him money. This is our country, people. You know, Joanne Roughshit, I put this down there because it just brought to mind sometimes. Joanne Roughsledge. She was born in England. but she's a naturalized American. She came to this country. And she mentioned down there that her patriotism is a choice. It's not by birthright. That's a pretty pronounced statement there. It's her choice to be patriotic. You know, we're born here, but just because we're born here doesn't mean you love this country. I see lots of people who were born in this country who are disgusting cockroaches. And they were born in this country. And they have a choice too. Be patriotic and support this country, or be a racist asshole. And a lot of them pick to be racist assholes. And I'm proud of Joanne for mentioning that it's her choice to be a patriot in this country. And that's more we can say for some of them on the right. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that because I thought it was neat. I think I've covered everything up there. All the news that I can think of right now. There's still more stuff going on upstairs, and we'll learn more every day. But what we already know is enough. Is enough to demand an independent prosecutor. It's enough to impeach this asshole and to get him out of our house. We've put up with enough of it in a short period of time. How can you expect anything to get any better with this man? He's a liar. And now he's got to go overseas and face other countries. He's got to go to Israel. I wonder what Israel thinks about his loud mouth shooting shit off to the Russians. Because we've got to remember, everything since this man decided to run for president has involved Russia to one degree or another. Everything has to do with Russia. That oil, the Crimea, all of that shit, the sanctions being lifted, everything this man is doing in our house is to help Russia and screw us over. And we can't let that happen. So it's up to us. Like I said yesterday, we got to drag everybody into this fight that we can possibly get. I don't care if they're too young to vote. Get them involved. Teach your children this stuff. We have to. Because this is our country, and we don't want it going to the likes of Donald Trump and his little minions of dicks out there and trying to control everything here. We need our regulations back. We need our laws back. We need sanity back. You know, I think it was People magazine, I don't know. One of the magazines there interviewed some of Obama's friends. And what did Obama think? Obama thinks he's a bullshitter. He's a bullshitter, and he's concerned for our country, and so am I. But he's optimistic about people being in the street and about people showing up at town halls. He sees the activism going on, and he likes that, and I do too. And if I want to do anything, I want to make Mr. Obama proud that I stood up to the orange asshole and told him to get out of our house. And that makes me feel better, and it makes a lot of us feel better. So let's keep doing that. Get him out of our house. Get in the street, write the letters, make the phone calls, do whatever we have to do to encourage the young, the middle-aged, everybody to get out in the street and stand up and make your voice be heard. I'm trying the best to get mine heard. If I scream loud enough or cuss loud enough, maybe I'll get some attention on his ass. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, John Bertavoe, Blue Dot in Texas. T-shirts are going great. I really... thank you all very much for coming in, buying a t-shirt. Pretty soon I'll be making belt buckles again, and I'll be having a show on that shit. And I'll enjoy that. So y'all have a good day. Keep informed. Stay optimistic that we're going to get him out, because you know you got to be thinking about that champagne, which one you want, because it's just a matter of time, people. It's just a matter of time. So let's get ready for that. And then we got to fight Pence. So y'all have a good day. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Blue Dots unite, baby. Stay active.